Good evening.
Good evening, Anna. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. I'm good. Well, my day has been a little short, but well, it's okay.
Well, I imagine so. It's the starting of this week. So tell me, how was your weekend, by the way?
Yes. My weekend. The weekend for me was short, but I need more days for the shopping, especially in this season.
Oh, yes, I imagine. So it has been kind of difficult because of well, at least I went out this weekend and it was really difficult because of the traffic.
Yes, the traffic is hard, pretty hard. And the malls, teacher, the malls, it's crowd of people. It's amazing. Wow. So for that, I went to the malls, at the malls, but only buy the necessary, but in the early in the morning and the afternoon.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. I just sent a message on the WhatsApp group.
Okay,
Maybe just in case your classmates are going to join. So
okay.
let's wait a little moment for them, okay?
Yes,
So
yes. Don't worry.
okay, tell me, how are you doing on the activities well, the platform activities?
Yes, I did the exam of Unit 1 and 2. Um, I worked in platform that you mentioned the last week, Unit 3.1 until 3.1.8, I think. Yeah, all I think only I remember only that
Okay, but you
in
advanced.
platform. Mhm.
Okay, but you did many activities, so that's something great.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let me see.
On this Wednesday, I don't think I can join on Wednesday because I will have to do some things of the office in the out of the office. So I'm not sure.
Okay, I got it. Thank you for letting me know. So in that case, well, I will also ask,
Hmm.
I will also ask Alexander in case he can't come.
Okay,
If he can come, if he can, we will have our classes,
okay,
right? If he can't, we will have a recording of the topic, okay?
okay, perfect.
But
Okay, thank
I
you.
think we will have classes. In case you can't come, well, you already told me that you can't. In that case,
Okay,
look for the recording on the YouTube channel, okay?
okay, perfect. Thank you.
That's nice. Okay, we're going to start
Okay,
because it's 6 past 5. So we will start right now with our class in case Alex is going to come. So maybe he will join in a moment. Well, thank you for coming. Give me a second. Well, thank you for coming on time. Anna, thank you for joining at 5 o'clock. Today we are going to start with our classes, or we will continue, sorry, with our classes. Do you remember the last topic we practiced on Tuesday? Oh, sorry, on Thursday?
yes, the present perfect continuous.
Very good. Well, in this opportunity, we have a review of that topic and also some practices related to the present perfect continuous, okay?
Okay.
So we will start with our activities. And well, the first activity, it's called, give me a second. Okay, The first activity is called It Seems Like Forever. In this opportunity, we have to create sentences using the time expression, or okay, some time expressions for the present perfect continuous, okay? So right now,
Okay.
let's see, we have the list. Give me a second. I'm having some trouble. What happened?
So teacher, I have a question about the platform. When I
Yes,
say you that I made the exam, the correct is I did or I meant? I did the
I
exam,
did.
right?
I did,
Yes,
yes.
okay. I said well, so okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay, well, I have everything ready now, okay? So let's see. In this moment, we will have a practice, as I told you, using the time expressions for the present perfect continuous.
Okay.
I will show you a time expression, so you have to create an example using that time expression, okay? You will create one, and
Okay.
I'm going to also create another example because we are only two in the class. So in that case,
Okay.
we will create only two examples, okay? The first
Okay.
example, it's going to be using since last year. Tell me something you haven't been doing since last year. My example first, well, let me tell you that I haven't, or something you have done or something you haven't. Let me think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I haven't uh, gone to the beach since last year.
Okay.
I haven't been, let me see.
Oh,
I haven't been going to the beach since last year. What about you?
okay. Oh my God. You said in negative? No, in
It can be
affirmative,
affirmative
right?
or negative, any of them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Expression. Okay. I've been listening to music since last year.
Okay, that's a nice example. So you've been listening to music since last year. What kind of music do you listen?
I like to listen music, pop, for example, rancheras. I don't say rancheras.
Okay.
um, for example, Vicente Fernández, Marco Antonio Solís. um, I love to her to Dua Lipa.
Okay, she's a good singer.
Yes, and
Okay,
Shakira.
that's okay, very good. So yes, I can see you like you like pop a lot. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Thank you for your examples. Let's see our next
Okay.
time expression. Okay, our next expression is this week. Okay, we are just starting the
Okay.
week, but we can give some examples related to it. Okay, think about one.
Okay.
Let me just think about something I have been doing this week. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you have your example? Do you have your example?
Yes, I think
Okay, so you can
I.
start now.
Okay, thank you. I haven't eaten a healthy food in this week.
You haven't been eating healthy food.
Yes.
Okay, so only junk food.
Yes.
Okay, pretty nice. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Well, my example is I have been I don't know. I've been practicing English at home this week. Okay. I don't practice,
Okay.
well, I don't practice that much, okay, at least during the morning, but I have been practicing this week. So that's my example. Now let's continue and
Okay.
check another time expression. Let's see.
Okay.
All day. Tell me something you have been doing all day.
Mhm. I've been working in the same report all day.
Really? Okay, that's a nice
Yes,
example. And I'm
it's
really
true.
sorry.
It's true.
And I'm really sorry because of the situation. Okay, so I imagine
Yes,
it's really hard.
yes,
But
yes.
I hope you can finish tomorrow at least, or today.
Thank you. Today, I think today.
Okay, that's good. Well, I've been watching series all day, so that's my
Oh,
example. Yes,
yes.
that's a very good example. Okay, real life examples. Well done. Okay, let's move
Okay.
to another time expression. Okay, let's see. For my whole life. That's a good example.
No.
Okay, tell me something you've been doing for your whole life.
Mhm. Let me see.
Okay, maybe my example is
Okay. You see,
uh,
you see.
I have been
Uh-huh.
playing soccer for my whole life. I remember I started playing soccer since I was maybe when I started playing soccer when I was around 5 or 6 years old, and I continue.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think I have my example. Um, I have been trying to play electronic games for my whole life.
Oh, for your whole life
Yes.
playing electronic games. What kind of games?
For example, I don't know, say is Nintendo, for example, play something like that. Atari, all these games for me.
Also, you never learned to play video games.
Yes, at the moment, the same problem with me. I
Okay, well,
play, for example, play PlayStation
okay,
and
so I'm really
Nintendo before,
sorry.
and
It's kind of
yes,
it's
it's
kind
complicated.
of difficult. Yes, actually, it's a matter of time, I guess, because well, at the beginning, well, when I at least when I learned to play some video games in some console video games.
Video game
Sorry,
is the
video
correct
games
word.
console.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Hmm.
Yes, electronic games could be, for example,
Carousel. No,
yeah, kind of
no.
like those, because the
Okay.
correct word is video games and the ones you play on the computer. I was about to say that electronic games was the correct word for the games on the computer, but actually they also have a specific
Okay.
word, and it's computer games, right? Actually,
Okay.
it's almost the same. You can have video games the same you have on a video games console are the ones you can have on the computer, depending on the emulator and other things, right? So, but the thing
Okay.
is that when you start playing video games on a video game console or on the computer, at the beginning it's kind of difficult, but uh, as I said before, it's a matter of time, I guess.
Yes.
But
Yes.
that's great. Okay, thank you for sharing. We will
Okay.
create
Okay.
like two more examples. Right
Okay.
now, let me check. Tell me something you've been doing recently. Okay.
Okay. Recently, I've been reading the newspaper a lot recently.
You've been reading the newspaper.
Yes.
Why?
For the news in Guatemala.
Okay, well, yes, that's true. I'm really sorry. I completely forgot about well, I completely forgot you were from Guatemala.
Yes, I am from Guatemala, and the situation in my country is complicated for the president for the next year.
Yes, I imagine. So I've
Yes.
been watching some of the news on Facebook. I
Mm-hmm.
had an idea of what is happening over there. I hope everything will get better
Yes.
soon, and that, well, the political
I
situation
hope so.
will also improve a lot.
Yes.
But well, thank you for sharing your example. My example is I've been, oof, I don't know. Well, I've been, mm, oh, I don't know. That's a difficult example. Well, I've been working out a lot. That's not a real life example. That's just an example. Okay. I've been working
Okay.
out a lot recently. So
That's
that's
not
my example. And
okay.
let's see the last one. Okay. One more
Okay.
example using recently and oh, let's see. Sorry. In this
Lately.
case, is lately. It's the same as recently, but okay. Tell me another example.
Okay, lately. I have been visiting the beauty salon lately.
Lately. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It has been a, I don't know. Let me see. I was thinking about an example. Um, well, uh, I have been eating too much lately. Okay, that's another example. Okay, very good. Well,
Okay.
thank you for practicing. Okay, the present perfect continuous using some time expressions that are common for that tense. In this opportunity,
Okay.
we will continue, as I told you, with a review of that topic, and then okay,
Okay.
we will have some speaking practices. Just give me a second. Let me show you the slide. Okay, nice. Remember that we are studying the present perfect continuous, or another way to call it is the present perfect progressive, right? Do you remember what is the structure of this tense?
Yes, it's subject plus has or have been. I forgot the name. The auxiliary? No. Oh my God.
The auxiliary is has or have. Uh-huh.
Okay. The verb to be in past participle
Mm-hmm.
plus the complement.
Okay, let's see. That's complement.
Subject, the auxiliary has or have. The verb to be in participle
Uh-huh.
plus the verb with ing must complement,
Nice.
right?
Very good. That's right. Okay, so we need to use the verb uh, with ing. Okay, so that's the structure we need to
Yes.
use. We always use the subject, have or has, been, the as you mentioned, the verb to be in past participle, then the verb in ing or the verb in present participle, and finally we use the complement. In this opportunity, we don't have examples, but we have some of the time expressions that are common in present perfect continuous. Remember that in present perfect continuous, we refer to activities or actions that started in the past and they continue, well, they continue
Continuous.
into the present,
Mhm,
right? So they are,
mhm.
I said that it's a mix of the simple past and the simple present or the present continuous, right? Because we express that something started in a certain point of the time and it continues to the present. And well, the time expression help us to refer or to express the length of time of the action. Okay, as you could see in our examples, we have all day, we have for weeks, we have since last year, something that has been in progress for a long time. Okay, now we give some examples. For I remember you told me using all day, you told me I have been working on the same report
Okay.
all day. Well, something important is to use all the parts of an affirmative or a negative sentence. The difference between an affirmative and negative sentence, as you may remember, is that we use has or hasn't in negative, have or haven't in negative. That's the only difference we have from an affirmative to a negative sentence. Then if we talk about the questions, they have some changes, but now it's right now we are going to practice mainly the affirmative and negative sentences. Now, there are some expressions we didn't practice, for example, for 3 months. What have you been doing for 3 months? Right now we are in December, so you can tell me about the last quarter of this year, October, November, and December. So what have you been doing for 3 months?
Okay. I have in negative.
Okay.
I haven't studying English for 3 months.
Okay, I haven't. Something is missing in your example. What do you think? What is missing?
Sorry, I haven't been. I haven't
Okay.
been studying English for 3 months.
Okay, nice. Studying English for 3 months. Why did you stop working? Sorry, studying.
For the work, I
Okay.
was working a lot recently for the end of the year, so the last quarter has been hard.
Okay, I got it. Well, but now you have the opportunity to continue studying. And as you
Yes,
can see,
yes.
we have a great example using the present perfect continuous, okay? I haven't been studying English for 3 months, okay? Then we use the other expressions I think we didn't use for 2 weeks, but that is something we are going to practice in a moment. Okay, as you can see, these are some examples of actions we've been doing since the past, and they continue until the present, right?
Okay.
Very good.
Yes.
Right now, do you have any question about the present perfect continuous?
No, at the moment I don't have questions. It's clear for
Nah.
me.
Okay, great. If you don't have any question, we will move to practice related to the present perfect continuous. But in this
Okay.
moment, I will ask you to give me a second. Okay, in this opportunity, I will ask you, give me a second. Okay. Sorry. We will continue with an activity on a website, but I needed to access with my Google account. So just give me a second.
Okay. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Okay. Pretty good. Well, in this opportunity, you are the only one in the meeting, in the class, so you will be the only one that will compete on this exercise or this activity.
Okay.
Okay, right now, please, well, go to
Okay.
Okay,
Join game. Join my quiz. Okay.
so I think this is the link. See,
Okay, thank you.
so there you have the link. Then you can enter the code
Yes. Yes, yes.
250382. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
there you are. So yes, I have
Okay.
Anna over there.
Okay.
Okay, we will start. As I told you, you are the only one, so you will be the the only participant in the class. Right now, we will start. I can't see
Mhm.
your answers right now, but
Okay.
once you finish, I will see what you did, okay?
Okay. Mm. Oh. Okay.
Okay, nice. Okay, I can see the questions you took. You already took, actually. So we have
Mm-hmm.
number 3. Let's see.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you also have number 4 correct. Well, at least for me, it's number
Mm.
4, but it's number 3 for you.
Okay. 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 Ay. I'm finished.
Okay, that's great. So I can see over here you got only 2 mistakes.
Yes.
That's something good. And well, we will check over here. As you can see, we have all the questions. Maybe we don't have, let me see. We will, oh, I will finish in a moment. But as you can see over here, so they are correct. Now, let me check number 8 and number 9. Okay, number 8, Nick, his driving test only recently. So he very long. What was the option that you selected?
I remember that I had my bad answer in number 1 and number 8 or 9. Only that. But a number 8, no. Remember?
Oh,
No, I remember that. No.
yes, the point is that I
Okay.
have, for example, I have the questions in one order, even though they are
yeah.
shown in a different order, okay?
Okay.
That's why it's number 8 and number 9.
Okay. I understand.
But looking
Yes,
at this sentence, what do you think is the correct answer?
Okay. Number 8. Number is Nick has passed his driving test only recently, so he hasn't been driving. No, sorry, has been driving. The third one. The answer is the third one.
Okay, thank you for it. Sounds, let's see, the third one. Has passing?
No, the letter B, the correct one.
Have passed?
Right?
And so he haven't been driving very long. Okay, that's, let me see.
Has,
okay,
the answer is has, no? Because
yes,
has is little b and little c. And the first one and the last one is have. So the answer is has passed, sorry. His driving test only recently, so he hasn't been driving very long.
very good. Even
right?
though it's
Okay.
it's miswritten, it says hasn't been driving. Okay, that's the correct answer. Very good. Something that can help you identify the correct options in this case
Okay, thank you.
is the auxiliary has, of course, because we're talking about he in both sentences. And then in number 9, it says how long to play the piano. Any competitions yet? What do you think is the correct option?
Okay. How long have you been learning to play the piano? Have you won any competition yet?
Have you won?
The last one.
The last one, are you sure? Have you been one? Or have you won? The first one or the last one?
No, the have you won. It's have you won. The first one, have you been learning to play the piano? And have you won any competition yet? The first
That's
one.
right. That's right. Okay, that's the correct option. Okay, so thank you for your practice. Actually, it was really good. Just remember that part. Okay, when we have ing,
Yes.
verb to be. If no ing, no verb to be, or on the other way around. If there is verb to be, ing, also ing. If there is no verb to be, no ing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Thank you for your practice. You did a great job. Only 2 mistakes, so you got 8 questions that were correct. So let's continue working like that. And well, in this opportunity, we will
Okay.
talk about an interesting topic. Actually, it's a speaking practice right now. Okay, the question is, where have you been considering going on your next holiday? We are well, the holidays are around the corner because we are on December. So we are going to take holidays or vacations in some days. And I hope you will do it on your work also. And I hope I will do it on my work. But in this opportunity, we have to we have to think about places you are considering going or you have been considering going. And why did you consider those places? Okay, you have to speak for 2 minutes. Okay, so you can tell me about,
Okay.
well, as I said, holidays are around the corner. So I have been considering going out with my friends or with my family. I have been thinking about going to, I don't know, and tell me places you would like to visit. For example, I have been thinking about going to Santa Ana volcano to climb the volcano and then having um I don't know, having lunch in a restaurant in Santa Ana or nearby. Okay, think about some
Okay.
ideas
Okay.
of places
Okay.
you are considering going on your next
Mm-hmm.
holiday. You will have four
Okay.
minutes. You will have 4 minutes to get ready with the activity, and after that, we will have the opportunity to listen to you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, nice. Okay, in case you have any question, I'm going to be here to help you with vocabulary, pronunciation, or something like that. Okay,
Okay.
four
Thank you.
minutes, 4 minutes to
Okay.
get ready.
Great.
From now on, go ahead.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, time's up. 4 minutes to practice are over. Right now, it's time to listen to your participation. Are you ready for
Okay.
it?
Yes,
Very good.
I'm
Okay, so in
ready.
this moment, I would like to hear, where are you considering going? Where have you been considering going for your next holidays?
Okay, I am considering going to my next holidays. I am going to the beach before Christmas with my family. I will be from December 20 to 23 on vacations. I want to be home on December 24th and celebrate Christmas with my other family members or parents. I think it's okay. Um, so I will be on vacation on holidays from December 20 to 26. So I will take the opportunity to take some time to relax and forget about everything this stress so that when I return to work, I will have clear mind and energy to continue with the annual closing. Um, but I will also like to go with my daughters uh, to some pools that are in the city about 45 minutes from my house. Those pools have hot water, so there will be no problem with the weather because the weather in this time when this season of the year is cold here in Guatemala.
Okay. Okay, thank you for sharing a little bit about the places you have been considering going during during the last days, and of course you will have the opportunity to go. Just a question. Well, you mentioned about the weather. Is it really cold?
Especially at the night. It's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cold.
What
Yes.
about the afternoon, during the afternoon?
And the afternoon is cool. It's cool, but in the morning it's a little hot, but a couple hours or some hours, for example. But in the afternoon it's windy climb or weather, and the night it's pretty cold. So I have to use a scarf, soccer it's
Socks,
not
socks?
calcetines, socks,
Yes.
socks and pants and sweaters and three colchas. I don't know, say colchas.
Well, one of the words, let me see. Oof, I forgot it.
Colchas, I don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna write it on the chat because I remember in that way. So you can say, well, there is a way, and it's, let me see.
O chamarra, I don't know, say frazada.
Well, colchas in
Oh my
English
God.
are bed sheets. Bed
Okay,
sheets. Yes.
okay. Like a hoja de cama.
Yeah. Actually, that's one of the words, but that is more common for the one that you put on the mattress of your bed, right?
Okay, yes,
El
yes, yes,
cubrecama, right? But then another
yes.
word, and this one is for frazadas, it's blanket.
Okay.
So you have to wear many things by that time, but that's cool. Okay, around here, let me think. Well, nowadays it's not that cold. Actually, it's well
Yes, I know.
during the morning it's a
It-
little bit cold. In this, at least during this season, just a little bit. Then in the afternoon it's really hot until the night, I guess. In the night, it's kind of cool. Then
Okay.
it start a little bit cold. But well, that's something good. Okay, thank you for telling me about the plans you have or you have been thinking about. We will continue right now, but well, with the last activity. And the last activity, it's our homework.
Okay.
Since we were only 2 people in the class, that's why this is a very well. We feel that it was very short, mostly because this is just a practice class. We are not checking any new topic or vocabulary about something. So we have the opportunity to practice a little bit more, okay? To speak
Okay.
more and to have the opportunity to review what we have already learned. Well, as you can
Okay.
see, we have to continue with our Unit 3. Actually, we have to finish Unit 3 for today because tomorrow we start our topics of Unit 4. Okay, so I hope you can continue working on it. I know it's kind of difficult, but try to work as much as you can, okay?
Okay.
So let's continue working on it. If you have
Great.
any questions, remember that we can ask them on the WhatsApp group. That's the reason why we have a group. Also to let you know about the class, so when we are ready to start, and also to let your classmates know, or at least remember that we have classes. Okay?
So in the platform is the 3.2. How long? I have to finish.
Oh,
Of
you already
them.
finished with that?
No, not yet. I will start it with this homework. It's pending for me 3.2.1. This is
Okay.
pending for me. It is at
Okay.
this moment.
Okay, that's cool. So in that case, well, continue working on these activities, and I hope we can continue tomorrow with our classes. Okay?
Okay.
Very good.
So in the case of Andoni, Andonis has not been able to join to the class because he has been studying at the university because we will finish in February his maestría. I don't know, maestría.
His master? His
Yes, the
master
master.
degree?
Yes, his master. Yes, his master degree. For that, he couldn't to join the class in the last week and these days.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I hope
Okay.
he can finish soon, and he can also continue with our classes
Yes,
in the following days.
I say him that he could to work on the platform. It's not the same, but it's parecido a the
It is similar. It could help him.
similar.
Yes.
It is similar. So
Okay, so yes,
only that.
it can help him, and also watching the videos on YouTube, it can also be worthy
Yes,
for him.
yes.
Okay,
I
thank you
say
for letting me know,
okay.
Anna. See you tomorrow.
Okay, you're
Thank you for
welcome.
coming.
Yes. Okay, you're welcome, teacher. Good night. Bye.
Good night.